Speaking of terrible, Monday Night Football. Ravens travel to the Las Vegas Raiders. Baltimore Ravens, everyone hypes them up every single time. And then I can't say words that I want to about Lamar Jackson, but there's a few words that come to mind. His ball retention is probably the worst I think I've ever seen from a movable quarterback. He puts that role to shame. He either looks brilliant doing it or he looks like an absolute clown. And he cost his team yet again thinking, let me not throw it to the tight end, Mark Andrews, who's got the most touchdowns from a tight end since 2019. Let's not use him. Or a wide receiver who's been to the Super Bowl 2 years running with the Chiefs. Let's not lose him either. In overtime, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and just run it through myself. I'm going to run 70 yards and think I'm the best. Useless. Absolute donkey. I almost got 2 points for the correct score with about 7 seconds remaining. I went 27-24 to the Ravens. Their Raiders kicker hit a 55-yard field goal. Crushed my dreams. I would have been.
That was Carlson, wasn't it? Just to come back.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Brilliant. To do that under such pressure, I think
me
and Brad were saying before the show, it's that is clutch.
Yeah.
And this is where kickers' careers get defined.
Exactly that. And 55 yards to send it to overtime. And then Derek Carr throws a 31-yarder to Jones to win it. And the Raiders won 33-27. The most surprising thing of the game was that it was a full stadium in Las Vegas. And it actually sounded like they were all Raiders fans.
No, not holiday makers.
No.
Because the Brits can't go Vegas at the moment.
Exactly. And what I do like about Raiders Stadium, they've got a nightclub in one of the end zones.
That's pretty unbelievable.
What a place to be.
Yeah.
Those on British Airways, the flights.
let's have a nice out in the what they call it.
If you're a Raiders fan and you think you've won in overtime, you're going straight in that nightclub, aren't you? And head bopping to whatever tune the DJ is going to be playing out there.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact there was no stray passes from Derek Carr, like everyone was saying, Derek Carr's going to hit someone dancing in a nightclub during the night, but he again was superb. I love the way they're using Mariota as well. He come up with some fantastic running plays. They will get found out.
This is a difference. Sorry, to interrupt, Jane, between the two teams as well. This is what was so frustrating as a fantasy owner last season was drafted by Andrews because the stats spoke for himself, but he had a quiet season. Showed you how good he was in 2019. He had a quiet season last season because Lamar just didn't use him. Whereas you look at Derek Carr is, as I say, nowhere near as spectacular quarterback as Lamar Jackson, but he knows who his weapon is, and that is tight end Darren Waller. Utilize him again. He's very difficult because of the sheer size of him. Again, he's close to, in terms of sheer size and the numbers he's putting up nowadays, to your Gronks and Travis Kelce's. Defenses are struggling to cover him. Utilize him when it matters most. Kept Raiders in the game, and then the Raiders made the big plays where it matters most. And Lamar, yet again, doesn't matter what rap he does on a Madden 21, 22, wherever one we're at, doesn't show up.
I mean, it's just terrible. And I know they haven't got a running back properly at the moment, but even Williams and Latavius Murray. Yeah. They still signed Latavius Murray. You got rushing touchdown, and then they gave him 10 carries, but the O-line was tragic. But I mean, Lamar was more tragic during that. But Mark Andrews got 20 yards. They only targeted him 5 times as well. They're running the ball too much. You can't let Lamar Jackson carry it 12 times a game. When he fumbles it 3 times out of those 12 carries. It's mental.
It's really poor. And then this is a problem. Again, it's another one. Can't keep making excuses now. It's not like he's a rookie anymore. He's now what you say, an expected established quarterback, making the same errors. And it's got the same feeling of last season, early season loss for the Ravens. And then we all know who they've got on Sunday Night Football this week. So, looks like it's going to be 0-2 for the Ravens. Oh, dear.
No chance at the Kansas City Chiefs, the Ravens, because they've always built it up. They were like, it's going to be the Ravens against the Chiefs.
Season, didn't they?
Yeah, for the next 10 years, that's what it's going to be. And now it's just
close.
No way close.